Hello, my name is Nienke and thank you for spending some crafty time with me. I'm going to make my next alternative with the Time for Cake August 2024 paper pumpkin kit. I already stamped my inside. I think I showed you this very cute inside last time, and I will do the same with the envelope. And then I have Night of Navy card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And this is just a mat. And it is 4 by 5 1/4, and this is the brand new plaid 3D embossing folder. I'm going to show it to you. Look how big that is. It's huge. So what I love about it is you can actually emboss 2 card fronts at once. I love this new style. Well, not new style, this new size. I think it is my favorite. I love the fact that you can do 2 card fronts at one time. It saves so much time. With all the others, you can just do one at a time. So doing 2, it's half the time, right? So I really love the new size. So that is from the new mini catalog, and isn't it pretty? I think it is my new favorite. I'm probably going to use that on a lot. So there we have that. And today is actually my dad's birthday. So happy birthday, Daddy. And I'm going to make him a birthday card, and it'll be this one. So if I can get it straight. There we go. So there's our card front. And then I have a piece of the back of the one of the card bases I cut up. I think I told you that already. And this is 5.5 by about 1 3/8. Just that cute little piece. I absolutely love the colors in this paper pumpkin. It's so much fun. So I hope you are having a wonderful time. It's been a bit warmer than fall weather here. How far up do I want this? Probably about 1 inch from the bottom of the card base. And I'm just lining it up with my grid paper to get everything sort of straight. There we go. Is that about it? Yeah, I think so. And then I have this piece. It is from that fun fold, 2.5 by 3 3/4 that I just cut up, and we're going to add that with some dimensionals. So yeah, the weather has been a bit warmer than normally this time of year. It's actually, but it is cooler. It's going to be cooling down soon. We have some rain coming. So okay, let's add some. Do I want 2 in the middle? I think it'll be fine. Let's do 2 more. You know me, using too many dimensionals. There we go. Need some 2 more right there. And then we can take this off. And we're going to put this right over there, like so. Come on, it just wants to stick there. Is that? Then we have a little piece of Moody Mauve that is 1/2 inch by 2 3/4. I'm going to emboss that. I really need a different grid paper, if I can find one. I'm digging. Here we go. This one looks better than that one that I've been using. Okay, so again, I'm going to heat emboss. Now I can't have my emboss my heat tool under the camera. It's too short. But here is all of my embossing stuff. I have my embossing buddy. Am I in camera? Let's quickly see. We'll just put all of this right here. So I just use my embossing buddy, add some of that, and then I like to just use the brush to take off most of the powder right there. And then we're going to use our Versamark ink and stamp It's Time for Cake. So this is our Versamark sticky ink. I have a stamp right there. Again, I'm using my grit paper to get that straight and then get it straight on my block. I actually need a new refill for my Versamark ink. It is pretty empty, and I'm going to stamp this a little bit off to the left because I want to put a little banner on the right. So there is our Versamark stamped. Close that up. You always want to close your ink before opening this powder. I have my embossing powder in a little Tupperware container, and I'm just going to grab this with my tweezers like so and just scoop up the powder like so, and just get it over all of the stamped image like that, and tap it off. Some on the back doesn't really matter, and I like to just wipe the tweezers as well. Let's see, that's pretty good. Close this up again, and then if I see one or two little stragglers, I can just brush them off, but that's good. Now, like I said, I'm just going to use my heat tool, so I will be right back. Okay, so there is our greeting. You can see it's all shiny and very pretty. Now you just want to give that a little minute to cool down, because if it's really hot it will still smear. I'm going to put that away and grab my punch. Now you can use just your scissors to do a little banner cut. You will just cut up this way, and then from the sides I like to use a sponge because I have it. If you have bought and invested in supplies, just use it. Use them. Oh, if I can get it in there straight, that'll help. There you go. Oh, that doesn't look right. Come on. There you go. Perfect. And then we're going to pop this up. So I'm just going to add a dimensional right here and one right here, and a little bit of liquid glue right on the end like so. Take this one off, and then we're going to put that about right about there, sort of straight. Is that sort of straight? Looks sort of straight. There we go. And then I used the dies, paper pumpkin dies. Is it this one? Every celebration. Starting to have a little collection now. Yep, there it is. So this hooray, and I just die cut that from a piece of white cardstock. And we're going to add some liquid glue. You can definitely cut this out of the adhesive sheets. I just seem to forget and then have to use my liquid glue anyway, so that's fine. But if you remember and you have it, then that is a good idea. And I'm just putting this hooray on that, on that blue area right there. And now I have a sticky finger, so I don't really want to smoosh that down with that. And we'll just let that dry. And this will be our inside. So if you want to add some more bling or some more ribbon, I actually ran out of my nice fancy rose gold ribbon, but you can add any ribbon or bling you like. I'm actually going to leave this one as is. So there is my next alternative. If you made it to the end of the video, please like and subscribe. And I will just see you in the next one. Bye-bye.